Hey guys, welcome to the Khaos Special channel. I'm coming at you with a whole new different video. This is a video where I could tell you guys. I just fixed my camera. Who I am. A lot of you guys do know I have my little Khaos trailer. There's not much on who I am. It's really just a brief stuff I'm gonna be bringing you, like say comedy stuff, like stuff I like doing. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself personally. I'm the youngest of 5 kids. My father died when I was 12 or 11 of diabetes. I'm lactose intolerant. Even though I shouldn't eat ice cream, I love it. And pizza. So, love me that pizza, ice cream. My favorite color is red. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. I don't really play like the whole DC. I love all DC characters. I love them all. So don't think it. I love them all. I love all the DC characters. They're very, very good. What else? What else? I do have a parent. Apparently, when I was a child, I was always too self-absorbed. I feel like I'm a better person now. Oh yeah, I also got a haircut. I feel like I'm a better person now than I was when I was a kid. I'm trying to lean back. What else? Well, I'm now gonna be 20 soon, about like September. So I just wanted you guys to know that stuff is changing in my life, but I like to know that at least one thing is stays the same. You know, my job, my life, my YouTube career, which is tiny right now, but it's gonna start becoming bigger after like 20 subscribers. It's just my mind's still blown from it. As soon as I saw 20 subscribers, I went straight to the store and got myself a sandwich. I did not buy myself a cake yet, so eat for me for the future. I just want you to know this is gonna. After you guys all see, this is the last Khaos episode video you guys will see. This is the last 20th subscriber episode. I will never do something like this again. I had to take a break briefly because I had some personal stuff to deal with. And I'm still not. Right now I'm catching a little bit of the flu, as you guys probably could tell. This is but anyway, back to where this all started. Like, why did I start doing YouTube videos? I just wanted to talk to people. And uninterruptedly. No offense. I like conversation. I'm good at conversation. I could do a conversation. It's just, I like talking to people that sometimes I get to talk a little bit more sometimes in the conversation because I'm very self-absorbed, but not it's just so I don't care about others. I'm self-absorbed sometimes when I talk, especially I care about the other person. I want to tell them things. I don't really want to hear some stuff back, but I like to tell people stuff, tell them stuff. Sometimes I don't like listening to stuff. I'm very hard-headed that way, but I've been doing a lot better. I let people talk. I'm very good at conversations. Much better at conversing with people, which is always a hard time. I'm terrified. I am deeply. I can't stress you guys enough. I'm deeply terrified of a few things: heights, spiders, and performing on stage, which is the hardest for me. What else? My favorite drink is Mountain Dew. When I was a child, my favorite hero was Superman, because he was super OP, and the Bruce Timm series made that so awesome. What else? I wish I made a list. I like wearing hats lately. That's a thing. I really do I love my family. I have 2 nephews, an older brother who is, I always like making fun of because he has bad taste in women. And, I just get, now I'm a little bit taller than most of my people in my family. Not by much, but I won't let them forget that I'm a little taller than all of them. Because I used to be so small and skinny. You guys wouldn't believe how skinny and small I am. Like how I used to be. I was very, very skinny, very small. My mother, she told me this one time, like I had to go to the hospital because wasn't eating food for some reason, and like they had IV me and everything. Another thing, I never broke a bone. Never broke. I went to the hospital for other stuff, but never for broken bones. I never really had a broken bone. Funny thing, I actually came close to death so many times. I drowned once in a pool at my school. Worst experience ever. I almost choked on a chicken wing. I almost died from heat stroke. You guys probably saw my picture on Instagram. I'm like, myself, like in a hospital bed. Like heat stroke, it is no joke, guys. So definitely hydrate yourself in the summer when it started coming out. I was like literally, I felt like I was high and brain dead. Like, cause my body wasn't moving. I was like, cause like my whole body was like buzzing. I was just about to go to open. I was just about to go in the back to get my stuff to clock out, and I slid right off. I was like, ugh. And I would just start twitching. My whole body was just jerking everywhere. It was the worst feel. I laugh about this now, but it did scar me. It scared me a lot. The drowning thing also scared me. But and when I was choking on chicken, my brother, like the fourth Elvis, saved me. I was super happy about that. To be living. What else? I am bad when it comes to women. Like, sometimes I am horrible talking to them. It's awkward for me, especially if they're pretty. I'm like if it's something like mundane, like somebody's like, "Oh, Caleb, can I borrow a pencil?" Like, my whole face, like, "Oh no, she's talking to me. Speak, man, speak." But I did develop like strong. Like I could talk now. Like I couldn't used to it. I was like, oh, I guess I was scared all the time. So that's basically chaos, I guess. I really don't really have much to say. I thought I had more. My most darkest point would always be my dad dying. Some stuff now you didn't like about him, but still, like, my dad and me were very close. He's one of the reasons I actually got into being an actual writer. For a while, I went to try to do different things, but my dad listened to stories I made up about heroes, universes, just so many stuff that he listened to and didn't have to, because he was a truck driver, mind you. So he comes back home like late, tired, doesn't want to listen to anybody. So my dad actually also got me into comic books. He used to read. He read me a Spider-Man comic book, which was the best thing ever. But don't think my mom didn't do anything special. My mom took me to my first superhero movie. That was the Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, the original movie. I can't remember if it was like, but it was like the best movie I've ever seen. I think it was like 5 years old. Going to my first Spider-Man movie. Just my first movie in general. This was my first movie in general. Actually, wait, was it? I might have went to other movies, but this is I'll put this out there. My first superhero movie ever. So Spider-Man was the first one to ever get me into the genre of being a nerdy guy. So that's why I really do love Spider-Man. And ever since then, I watch Power Rangers. I watch a lot of anime. It's more like the soft kind of anime. So I watch like Fairy Tail, One Piece, Dragon Ball. Sometimes I watch every once in a while I watch strong other anime, but I like the comedy more than I like more characters. Like, I would watch Sword Online. That seems very good to me. So that's who I am. I'm a nerdy guy who just likes making YouTube videos now. So that's it. Okay, well, I guess. Okay, I guess that's the end of the video. I hope you guys will like it, and this is the end of the Khaos subscription 20th subscriber whatever special. We did it. And I thank you guys every single day. My lucky stars. We have did it. We're 20 subscribers. Please tweet me your videos, alright? I want to see your videos. I want to like them on camera and then tweet those videos out. I want to share those videos. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Peace.